Narpavi Easy Learning Computer Science channel. Today 12th standard curriculum Computer Science State Board syllabus we are going to discuss. This is a complete video for chapter 5 which comes in unit 2, that is Python variables and operator. So before entering into the syllabus we should know why Python in 12th standard curriculum. We can say Python has been an important part of Google. So not only Google, it can be more popularly used by most technological giants like Google, Instagrams, Pinterest, and then Yahoo, Disney, IBM, Nokia, etc. So this is a graph how much percentage of people are using Python rather than other languages. So this is the best example. This graph shows how much importance of Python. Next, not only programming side, in business side, it is advised to use Python. The silent features are easy syntax and readability, high level scripting language with OOPS, famous for enormous functions, add-on modules, libraries, frameworks and toolkits. Built-in functions support scientific computing. So these are all the reason why Python should we learn. Now let us get into the chapter. First, learning objectives. The students can able to work in interactive and script mode programming, understand the concept and usage of different data types, different types of operators, and then creating Python's expressions and statement. So complete chapter we are going to discuss. Before that, subscribe our channel and press the bell button to get the latest updation. Now let us start with introduction. So Python is a general purpose programming language. So general purpose means we can use in any sort of programming, either scientific or non-scientific applications. That is the reason Python is a general purpose programming language. Next one, who created it? That is Guido van Rossum from CWI has created Python. What is CWI? It is Centrum Wiskunde and Informatica, which is a national research institute for mathematics and computer science in Netherlands. So the Python is released in 1991. Next one is how it gets the name Python. Actually, Python got its name from a BBC comedy series from 70s, Monty Flying Circus. So this is from this series Python get its name. Next one, Python support both procedural and object-oriented programming approach. So it supports both procedural and object-oriented programming. Now let us see the key features of Python. 3 points we are going to discuss. The first one is it is a general purpose programming language which could be used for both scientific and non-scientific programming. Next one, it is a platform independent programming language. The program written in Python are easily readable and understandable. Next one, the version. The version is 3.x. The 3.x of Python is IDLE, Integrated Development and Learning Environment. It's used to develop and run Python code. The Python can be available from the open source. From the website address is www.python.org. In this we can download the software version 3. Okay, next one, programming in Python. Let us see what is in this. So coming to the programming, we should have two modes of programming. That is two ways to program, two modes of programming. The first one is interactive mode and second one is script mode. Interactive mode is nothing but we can write codes in the Python command prompt itself. So in the command prompt we can type small commands and get the result immediately. This is the interactive mode programming. Coming to the next one, script mode programming, we can write a program 2 or 3 lines of program we can write as a whole, and we can save the file as a separate file with extension of .py, and we can be able to run separately as usual like some other programming languages. So this is the difference between interactive mode and script mode. Now let us see in detail. interactive mode programming. In this interactive mode programming, simply we can say it is a simple calculator. So like a simple calculator, it works. It displays the result immediately. The next one, how we can invoke Python. So how to start is just to click the start menu and then get into the all programs and then select Python 3x and then select IDLE. So automatically we get the window for Python. Otherwise simply we can click the icon of Python which will be available in our desktop. So the window seems to be appear like this. As usual, it has a menu bar, title bar, and then inside the window we'll having the Python prompt. The symbol is greater than symbol 3 times displayed. This is the Python IDLE window. So what's the meaning for this prompt? So actually the prompt indicates the interpreter is ready to accept instruction. So we can give the calculation when we see this prompt. Therefore, prompt on the screen means IDL is working in interactive mode, not the script mode. Okay, when you see the this prompt mode, automatically we can able to identify, able to say it is an interactive mode we are working. Next one, let us see a simple calculator example. Example 1, this is the prompt displayed. In the prompt, we simply type 5 plus 10, we get the answer as 15. Next one, we can type as 5 plus 15 into 10, simply we get the answer 505. Like this, we can give any other example, any other calculation, any other expression, we get the answer immediately. So that's the speciality of interactive mode. Coming to the example 2, we can give the instruction one by one. The first line we are giving us print of Python programming language. We get the answer what is displayed in the print statement, that is Python programming language. The next line we are giving us x equal to 10, y equal to 20, and then z equal to x plus y. Then at last we are printing print of sum is z. So we get the result of sum, this sum equal to 30. So we can work with example 1 or example 2, both aspect we can work in the interactive mode of programming. We just see it in the Python shell. So in the Python shell, the above example appears like this. At last we get the output of the program in the interactive mode. Okay. Next one, script mode programming. So script mode programming is nothing but the script is a text file which contains the Python statement. So the Python statement can be given as a whole in the text file and we can save it separately with the PY extension and we can run using some procedure. We get the result of those instruction, those file, those text file as a whole. How to do is, first step is creating script in Python. How to create a script in Python? First choose the file and then go to the new file. Otherwise simply click the command Ctrl plus N shortcut we can use to get into the Python shell window. The next one is, it seems to appear like this, and then in this window here it is given file, new file, or whether it's Ctrl plus N. So what happens is an untitled blank script text editor would be displayed as shown in the figure. So this is the window where we have to type the program in the script mode. The name is untitled. Next one, we can type the program as such in the screen. A equal to 10, B equal to 15, C equal to A plus B. So simple assignment without any declaration is used in Python. This is a silent feature of Python. At last print statement. After completing the file, simply we pass on to the saving the Python script. Go to file, save, or a shortcut Ctrl plus S like this, and then we have to see the location where we are storing, and then file name is very important. Give the file name and its extension is very important. Put .py in the dialog box, save as dialog box. After saving the program, we just run the program. The next step is executing Python script. Here we have to select the command run and run module. Otherwise simply we can press F5. So F5 is the shortcut key used to execute a Python file. So after doing this F5 we get the result of the program what we did in the script mode. So next one, let us see the output in the shell mode. The sum equal to 450. So in this manner we can able to work with the script mode. So far we have discussed about what is interactive mode and what is script mode of programming in Python. Now let us move on to the next one is input and output functions. It's very important how we can give input and how we can produce output in the Python functions. Yes, let us start. So input function helps to enter data at runtime. So at runtime we can give the input. The function used is input function. At the same time output function, that is printf. Printf is used to display the result of the program on the screen after execution. First one, let us take the printf function in detail. In Python, printf statement is used to display the result on the screen. The syntax is follows. Example, we can put printf within the parenthesis using single quote or double quotes. You can write the string whatever to be displayed in the output screen, we can do it. That is, the first line is string to be displayed as output. Second line, there is no string, it is displayed only the print of variable. So for example, if you want to print the value, means simply we can give the value inside the print statement, nothing as a quotes. Third one, we can use both the strings as well as the variable in the third line. That is in this method, print of string to be displayed as output, comma. So comma is very important. After that you have to put the variable. And next one, print of string 1 within double quotes, comma variable, and then string 2, comma variable. Then like this we can add both the strings and the variable. Both we can do it using the print statement. So example is given. In this print statement, the first line is a string is given, welcome to Python programming. Then output we get the same string. Next line, we are assigning the value for x and y. Then have to calculate the value for z, and then you have to print that z. So automatically we get the result as 11, and then the result 11 can be displayed in three different manner. The first line is simply we get the variable, and second print statement we are having the string as the sum equal to, and then the variable, that is output 11, is printed. The third print statement, both the variable and the string as a combination it is printed, like the sum of 5 and 6 is 11. So both the string and the variables can be used with combined manner in the same print statement. But very important thing is comma. The comma is used as a separator in print statement to print more than one item. Okay, yes, this is the way how we can use the print statement in the Python programming. Now let us pass on to the input of function. In this input of function, the syntax is variable equal to input of prompt string. So prompt string is nothing but it's a simple string what to be displayed when we happens to get the input in the Python shell at runtime. So next one, what is prompt string? So prompt string in the syntax statement, how the input has to be given at runtime. Okay, so whatever be typed in the input of function, that could be displayed in the output screen. So we can use prompt string in the input of function, otherwise we can leave it. The first ones we can see how it can be used with the input of function. The example shows city equal to input of enter your city, means it is displayed as the second line, enter your city. The input we have to given is Madurai. So we can give any other input like Madurai, Chennai, Trichy, etc. The second format is print of I am from puts quotation, and then comma is used and put the variable what we have get the input. Okay, so in this manner we can print the output what we have received as input using prompt string. Then example 2, this example input has been received without the prompt string. So simply we have to understand what is to be given as input, and then you have to enter the input in the output window. So here city equal to input of the value given is Rajarajan, and then this value, this variable is going to be fed into the print statement, that is print I am from city. Automatically that input has been merged with the output statement. The result is output is I am from Rajarajan. Okay, so this is a way how we can use the input of an output of function in Python. So here is another example. We have to get the input for x, so that we are using int of input of enter number 1. So what is the meaning of int of input of means? So we are getting the input, and that input has to be converted into integer form. So we have to use the function of int of. Yes. Next one, similarly, again get the value for integer value for y. Then after that, you just do the addition of x and y in the print statement itself using comma operator with the string, the sum. So automatically we get the result of the sum equal to 90, and it prompts for the input for the number 1 and number 2 in the output window. So this is the way how we can execute. This is the alternate program for the above program, that is both the input can be received in the same line itself. Here there is no separate line for getting x and getting y. Simply the one line is used, that is x comma y equal to int of input of enter number 1 comma int of input of enter number 2. So this is the alternative method, and similarly the next line we can print the both the input and output as we discussed earlier. So this is the way how we can use. Next one, let us see commands in Python. So coming to command, we have to use hash symbol. So whatever the line which begins with hash symbol is considered as a commands in Python. We can use the hash symbol for both the single line as well as multi-line commands. So for any type of command, we are using the hash symbol alone. Yes. Next one, indentation. Indentation plays a major role in Python, that is we don't have any braces, curly braces, any other braces we don't have in Python. Instead of that curly braces, we are having only indentation. Indentation is nothing but we are having a block, it denotes a block. It is a block of statement that could be inside some function or inside some module like this. So indentation is nothing but it is a block of statement which could be present using tabs and spaces. So actually 4 single space is used for indentation. It is considered as a block of statement that could be present inside a function or any other type of looping statement, branching statement. So whatever it may be, we should use indentation instead of using flower braces. Next one, tokens. In each and every programming language, you should aware of using tokens. Like this, in Python also, we are having tokens. Tokens are in Python, it can break each logical line into sequence of elementary lexical component is called as token. Here we are having 5 types of token: identifiers, keywords, operators, delimiters and literals. So these are all the tokens we are having in Python. Let us discuss in detail. First one, identifiers. Identifier is nothing but it is a name given for various session in Python. We can give a name for variable, functions, classes, modules or objects. So when we give a name, it is called as an identifier for that variable, function, classes and so on. Next one, there are some rules how we can use the identifiers in Python. Usually identifiers should start with an alphabet, either small letter or capital letters, or we can use underscore also. Next one, next, identifiers also contain the digits from 0 to 9. Then it is very case sensitive, so it can treat the upper and lower cases differently. Next one, identifiers must not be a Python keyword. So keyword should not be used as an identifier. Very important point this one. Next one, Python should not allow punctuation characters like dollar, asterisk, at symbol, percentage, etc. within identifiers. Example, here it is, that is sum. These are all the valid example. Sum, total marks, range, number 1, these are all valid. It follows the rules given for identifiers. The second examples are examples for invalid identifiers. Here the first example 12 name, the number starts with number, so it is invalid. And then second one name dollar, dollar is invalid, should not contain any other punctuation characters like dollar, star, as like this. Next one, total hyphen, hyphen is also a special character, so this is not an invalid. Next one, continue, this is a keyword, so we should not use keyword for the identifiers, so these are all the invalid identifiers. Now the second types of tokens, keywords. So what are the keywords is, keywords are the special words used by Python interpreter to recognize the structure of program. So here it is a list of keywords displayed in a table. I just read one by one. False, none, true, and, as, assert, break, class, continue, def, del, elif, else, except, finally, for, from, global, if, import, in, is, lambda, non-local, not, or, pass, raise, return, try, while, with, yield. So these are all the Python keyword that should not be given for identifiers. Yes. Next one, operators. So operators are classified as four types: arithmetic, relational, logical, and assignment operators. So before that, we should know what is operator and what is operand. Operator is nothing but the symbols plus, minus. So these are all called operators, and then we can use this operator with the operand A, B. So these are all the A and B are operand, and plus, minus is called as operator. Yes, first one, let us take arithmetic operator. Usually it is used for mathematical operator. It takes two operands and perform calculation on them. So they are used for simple arithmetic. Yes, let us have an example. First one, what are the symbols? Plus, minus, star, and then multiplication, slash, percentage, exponent. So these are all the operators used in the arithmetic operator. Next one, expression. How we can use this is a plus b, a minus b, a star b, a slash b, and then a mod 30, and then a double star 2. Yes. Now last one is double slash. It is called as floor division. It's very different in Python. That it gives only the quotient part. That is floor division, integer division. Yes. There is a program to test all this operator. Yes. That is a equal to 100, b equal to 10, and then all these operators is given in the print statement. So we have the output in this manner. Yes. Next one, let us pass on to the relational or comparative operator. The relational operator is also known as comparative operator. Actually, it checks the relationship between two operands. If the relation is true, it returns true. otherwise it returns false. So here the example how we can use is assume the value a equal to 100 and b equal to 35. The symbols are double equal, greater than, less than, greater than equal, less than equal, not equal. So these operators could be applied in the example and the result we get is true or either true or false. So this is the complete example of applying all the relational operators. Yes, a equal to b. So double equals represent it is equality, and then greater than, less than, greater than equal, less than equal, not equal, etc. Yes, we get the output in this manner. And next one, logical operator. Is logical operator is actually used to perform logical operation on the given relational expression. So here we are using three types of logical operations, and or not. Yeah, the table shows how we can use this operator. It returns the answer as boolean values, either true or false. To test the logical operator, here is a demo given. Yes, as usual, we can apply this logical operator in the programming and then we get the result as given below. Yes. Next one, assignment operator. Assignment operator is nothing but equal sign. So equal is a simple assignment operator. Example, a equal to 5, b equal to 10. Like this we can use the assignment operator. And next one, there are various compound operators like plus equal, minus equal, star equal, slash equal, etc. It is displayed in the table. These are all the operators and description is given, and it can be applied in the example in this manner. We get the desired output. Yes. So here it is another program to test the assignment operator. Yes. Program coding is given and we get the required output for this program. Yes. Coming to the last one, conditional operator. So conditional operator is otherwise called as ternary operator, which evaluates something based on condition being true or false. So actually it is replaces the multi-line if else, making the code compact. It replaces the if else statement. So syntax given is variable name equal to on true if test expression, else on false. Example, it is given as min equal to 50 if 49 less than 50, else 70. So which means the condition is tested. If it is true, 50 is printed, otherwise else part 70 is printed. So this is the example how we can understand the conditional operator or ternary operator. So here it is given a program to test the ternary operator. So we get the result as minimum of a and b is 20. The next one is delimiter. What is delimiter? Delimiter uses symbols and symbol combinations in the expressions, list, dictionaries and string. So table shows the delimiters, and that is parenthesis, square bracket, flower braces, comma, full stop, equal, semicolon, colon, plus equal, minus equal, slash equal. So these are all the delimiters which could be applied in Python. Yes, next one, literals. Literals is a raw data given in a variable or constant. So here there are three types of literals. One is numeric literals, and next one is string literal, and then third one is boolean literal. Coming to numeric literal, it consists of digits that are immutable. So we can't able to change the values during execution. So in coming to numeral literals, there are three types: integer, float, complex. Next one, to demonstrate numerical literal, the program given a equal to. So for the binary literal, it starts with OB, and for decimal it is as usual, and for octal literal it starts with O and then for hexadecimal it starts with OX. Yes, we just have the program and the output will be displayed in such format. Next one, string literal. String literal is nothing but sequence of characters surrounded by quotes. So Python can support single, double or triple quotes for a string. So triple quotes denotes it is a multi-line string variable. For giving multi-line string variable, we have to use the triple quotes. Yes, example shows how to use this string literals. Yes, output is displayed. Next one, Boolean literal. Boolean literal have two values, so we can get any of the two values, either true or false. This is called as Boolean. So this is a program to test the Boolean variable and we get the output. Yes. Next one is escape sequence. Escape sequence is nothing but it is a backslash. So backslash is a special characters used for escape character. So we can use slash t for a tab, slash n for new line, and slash r is a carriage return. For example, if you want to display the message it's raining, the command used in Python is we can use print of it. You put slash and apostrophe before s, then output displayed in this manner. So there are some escape sequence character displayed in a table and descriptions given with example, and we get the output. Yes. The next topic is Python data types we discuss. So Python data types is each and every programming language has its own data types. Like this in Python also we are having numbers, string, boolean, tuples, list and dictionary. These are all the fundamental data types, or we can say it is a built-in data types in Python. Okay, let us see the first one, numeric data type. So numeric means Python supports integer, floating point numbers and complex number. So in example we have a clear idea about this type of decimal integer, octal integer, hexadecimal integer, long decimal integer. Yes. Next one, Boolean type. In this Boolean type we can have two values, either true or false. So in this manner we can use this Boolean data type. Next one, string data type. So string means within single quotes or within double quotes or within triple quotes we can assign sequence of characters. Yes, this is the example in which we can apply this syntax. Yes, so we just completed this chapter 5, Python variables and operators. Now let us come to the programming side. Here we are going to run the Python program in our own mobile itself. Most of the students don't have their laptop or personal computer, but mobile definitely they have. So I tried in mobile. So for that I just to go to the Play Store and download Python 3L application. In that, open that application. We have two modes. One is console mode and another one is editor mode. Console mode is nothing but it is the interactive mode, as such you study in our book. And next one is editor mode, which is nothing but it is the script mode. Now let us try the console mode, which is nothing but interactive mode. Just get into the programming window page. It seems to appear like this. So the prompt is displayed. In the prompt we can give simple commands. I just try 5 plus 3, I get the answer 8, and then 4 plus 4 plus 8. Next line I get the result as 16, and then I tried for this 4 into 5, I get the result as 20, and then 4 double star 2, it is nothing but it is the exponent. So 4 double star means 4 power 2, I get the result as 16, and then I tried 10 slash 2, it is the division, I get the result as 5.0, and then 10 double slash 2, which is nothing but it is an integer division, I get the result as 5, and then I tried uh, addition, that is I give the value for x equal to 2 and y equal to 3 and then z equal to 4. I get the result as z equal to 5. So I can try the output in some other ways. So already we have seen the printf function. I just tried all the printf functions. I get this result in this manner. A sum equal to 5, and then the value of x and y is 5. So whatever it may be, we have to use the comma operator, and then we get the result for the print statement. Yes, next one, we can also use a string with the double quotes or single quotes or using triple quotes. I tried these quotes also. Yeah, both are the same. For multi-line we have to use the triple quotes, but other than this one, single quotes and double quotes are same. Next we can try the script mode. For that we have to click the editor mode, that is editor icon. It opens the programming window page. In that we can type. The main feature of editor mode is we can do some editing in this editor mode. It's similar to notepad. As a whole the file can be stored and we can run as a whole. So it's very easy to use the editor mode. It's nothing but script mode. Just I started doing the program, just to try addition program. I just to do x equal to 2 and then y equal to 3, and then I just add these two numbers and I just print the output z equal to x plus y, and then print off within double quotes I just put sum equal to, and here comma is very important, so use as a separator and put z. So next one we have to save the file. I just give the file name as add.py. py is very important Python extension. So after that just run the program. We get the result as sum equal to 5 in our output screen, and then we can make some alteration and we can print a string using single quotes and double quotes. I just tried this. In single quotes I just type the word welcome, and next one again I print the same string using double quotes, and then let us try what it displays. So already we have seen both single and double quotes are same, so we get the output as welcome and welcome, both are in the same manner. Yes, we get the result welcome. Next we can try the input of function, that is we can use the prompt string inside the input of function. For this I just try the same example what we discussed earlier. City equal to input of double quotes, within double quotes I just enter the string. Next line I just used to print the string, that is print of within double quotes the city is. So what I have received as input, that could be added in the print statement. Yes, I just again I save the file and then run the program. I get the result as the city is Madurai. Next let us try the addition program using input of function. Yes, a equal to int of input of. So here the input is being converted into integer form, so we are using int of function. Then a and b input is being received and then it is added and it is printed as sum equal to. So the answer we get is sum equal to, the answer is printed. Let us try, save the file and we can see the result. Yes, it prompts for the input value. I just give 12 and 3. We get the result as sum equal to 15. Like this we can try all the programs in the script mode itself. I think you will understand very well. Keep watching our channel continuously. Like, share and comment, subscribe our channel. Thanks for watching.